In this video, I'm going to demonstrate a really easy way to add animation effects to a PowerPoint slide or several slides using the Morph transition, which is a new feature of PowerPoint 2016. So I've created this first slide about my trip to the United Kingdom, where I visited the country of Wales and went to the city of Swansea. And just outside of Swansea is this beautiful beach. And so I took this photograph and I pasted it into the middle of this slide. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to come over and I'm going to, oh, and by the way, I also added a design background for this PowerPoint slide. And if I want, I could go and I could change it to a number of other things, but I'm just going to stick with the one that I selected. So I'm going to duplicate this slide and make a second version. And in this version, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this image and I'm going to make it really big so that it covers most of the area. But before I do that, I need to move this out of the way because I'm going to want to use this one more time. And you can see that I can't really move it too easily where I can get to it. So I'm going to use the slider zoom bar down here, and that just changes the view of the working area for my slide. So this is everything that appears on the slide, and this area down here is just a work area for me, and it will not appear. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the entire slide with this image, and then I want to move the text over on top. But you see the problem. The problem is that the picture is on a layer above the text. So the easiest thing to do is just to delete this and cut it. And I'll do cut and then paste it back. And when I paste it back, it's now on the top layer because it's the most recent item that has been pasted. So it takes over the front layer. And you can see that when I did that, it caused a little bit of a problem. What I was trying to do, I ended up deleting the entire picture. I wanted to delete this, although you don't really need to because these things are invisible when you create your slide. But anyway, I'm going to then just change this to the name of the beach area. And because I can't spell peninsula while I'm recording at the same time, I'm just going to hope that PowerPoint says, yeah, that's not how you spell peninsula, and there, that does it. And I can even change things about this. I can change the font. I can change well, I can't change the size because 53 is apparently as large as it wants to go. But if I do it manually by typing in a larger number, I can do that. And I can also change the color if I want to of this text. And you can see that black is okay, but maybe I might want to go with a lighter color just to accentuate this a little bit. But it depends on what area of the screen I'm going to put it over. So I may be best just to leave it as black. Anyway, you can experiment with those. I'll put it over an area here. So now for the animation effect, after I've gotten all my design elements in place. I want to go from this to this, but I want it not just to be a change all of a sudden. So I'm going to come over here and go over to the Transitions tab in the ribbon and click on Morph. And then you can see it previews automatically. If you want to preview that again, you can just click and it will do that. So you can then create as many animations as you want using the Morph transition. You just have to be creative and think about what you want to appear on your slide.